Hey everybody, it is still about 7:54, so we still have a little bit, but I wanted to go ahead and start the broadcast to make sure that everybody can see me and hear me okay. So we will start in about 6 minutes, and hopefully everybody can join us within that time. So just give me a couple more minutes and allow everybody to log in. Can you guys hear me okay? Mhm. Oh, why is this not working? That's the actual video. I don't want that yet. Well, it looks like we have 8 people in here. So it must be working some way. We got about a minute left, and then I'll go ahead and get started. And if it's not working, at least it's going to record so everybody else can listen to it. Let's see. Okay. Can anybody see the chat message here on the right-hand side to where if you have any questions, you can type some questions to me? Let's see. I might have to open it up for you guys. No, I want it enabled. Can you guys hear me okay? Hopefully. Okay. Let me check the event one more time, and then I'll go ahead and get started so I don't keep you guys very long. And obviously, this is not a good way for me to try to do team calls because a lot of people are having issues. So I will find a new way for people just to be able to actually call in with their phones for the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I don't think I'm going to get anybody's questions on here either. I just want to go over a couple of things to make sure that everybody is ready for February because there is a lot of new information and I don't want anybody to miss anything. So I have my little notebook of what all I'm going to go over, so hopefully I don't forget anything. After the call, if you have any questions, just shoot me a text or a message if I don't answer or cover something that you were wanting to know, or post on the team page so everybody else can have the same answer as you. So, of course, everybody has probably by now seen the new catalog, and it's very exciting. But I cannot stress it to you guys enough. Don't share it too early. I understand that it's completely new products, so if people are going to buy products that are in this catalog, they're going to buy them regardless. But if somebody's looking for a brand new warmer and then they see one in the new catalog that they want, it might hurt your sales for February. So try to hold off on sharing those until you know that you've secured most of your sales already. With the new catalog also means that there is transition supplies. They are already listed in the Scentsy Family Store. Those of you that are attending World Tour, there is already a 10% discount added in your Scentsy Family Store for those products. But if you ordered a Tools to Go kit, I would hold off on ordering those supplies because there will be an additional coupon in your Tools to Go kit that you can use on top of the 10%. And a lot of those coupons range between 20 to 40, and I think I even saw somebody say 50% off. So if you're going to World Tour, I would definitely hold off on ordering your transition supplies for those reasons. If you're not going to World Tour, I would wait at least until tomorrow. Tomorrow is when it'll be on sale for everybody. I think it's 10% as well for everybody, starting for the whole month of February. And again, those are going to be in the Scentsy Family store. If you already have the current testers for this current catalog, then all you need are the transition sets. They're going to be a lot cheaper. So make sure that you select transition set and not a full set because then you're just going to be wasting your money. Also with that, you can choose between full party size testers, which are going to be, I don't have any with me right here, which are going to be your full size big testers about this big. And then you have the mini ones that are about like this big. So you can completely pick which ones that you want. With the transition kits, I cannot stress it enough. Make sure you get the English versions. I myself have messed up before, and I have purchased Spanish catalogs before. So when you're in the Scentsy Family store, when you hit the little drop down box, everybody except for Tara should be selecting US and make sure that you're selecting English. Tara, you're going to need English, but you're going to need Canadian prices. So make sure, please, 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 make sure that you select the right catalogs. Check it when you're putting it in your cart, and then check it when you're about to check out, because trust me, I've made the mistake. I've been there, and unless it is unopened, Scentsy will not take them back as returns, and you're out the money for the catalogs. Some other things coming for this month. Well, actually, in a couple hours, we will know the March warmer and scent of the month. It'll be in the workstation, as well as February's warmer and scent of the month will be available starting tomorrow as well. And those are the cute little rain boots, wellies, and then the scent, which is pear, blossom, and cucumber. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. It's probably all blurry. But those are going to be available tomorrow. Also, Eggman, the little chicken buddy with the eggshell, he will be available starting tomorrow as well. In regards to buddies, this is just rumor. I'm waiting for confirmation on the workstation, but I'm seeing it on the director's page that Lovey the bear is sold out. She is being removed from people's carts, and in the workstation it's pulling up as out of stock. So I'm not for sure if they are doing an inventory shift, which means that she's about to sell out, or she is already sold out. But I will let you know as soon as it's actually official on the director's page or on the workstation. So hopefully if you had orders for Lovey the bear, you went ahead and purchased it, because like I expressed earlier in the month, they were not anticipating her lasting. Oh, sorry. And by the end of this month, they were expecting her to sell out. The other big thing that's going to be for next month is the transition kits. This is for Scentsy and Velada. Kits are going to be the same price, but not only is it going to have for Scentsy the current testers and catalogs, but also the spring and summer testers and transition testers and catalogs. And then with Velada, it will also have the new catalogs as well as the current ones. So that is for both brands. And don't forget that you can recruit for both brands, even if you are just signed up for one of them. And again, all because of transition, and we are trying to make room for those new amazing catalogs that are about to come out. That means that everything, well, pretty much everything in the catalogs are 10% off. The exclusions are, if there's an asterisk beside it inside of the catalog, then that means that it's not 10% off. That means the college warmers are not 10% off. That means some of the systems are not 10% off. That means that Buddy the Buddyfly is not 10% off. It means that the new Scentsy Buddies are not going to be 10% off. The diffusers are 10% off. I've seen a couple people ask, and we asked for clarification on the director's page. The diffusers are 10% off, so that is a big plus. We are waiting for the Velada catalog to be released tonight to see which items are going to be discontinued in there. But as far as I know, the Velada catalog, same thing, 10% off, except for any of the items in the catalogs that have the little asterisks beside it. So I think that means that the raclette is still 10% off, but like the knife set with the combo with the knife block is not. But there's an actual knife set that you can get with Host Rewards normally, and that's 10% off. So like I said, pretty much the whole catalogs are 10% off except for the asterisk items. Um, that's pretty much it. I know I've addressed all this stuff already on the team page, but I want to make sure that you guys completely understand this. It is confusing, especially if it is your first transition catalog. Oh, I have a new Scentsy order. Sorry, squirrel. But if you have any questions, concerns, curious about which ones, and actually I did find the testers, about which transition supplies that you need to order. Again, party size testers, these are the big ones. The mini testers, so there you can actually see the size comparisons. The mini testers are the ones that I use for basket parties. The full size ones are the ones that I use for home parties or events. But like I said, if you already have the current supplies, just get the transition set. And one other thing that I wanted to address with that is some people have noticed that there is a slight increase on the price of the transition testers. The price of the transition sets have been the same price for probably the past few years, but the amount of testers have completely doubled. I think we're getting 47 new scents in this transition set. Before it was only in the 20s. So the price did increase a little bit, but that's because the number of testers have also increased. So that might change your budgeting a little bit. But like I said, February, everybody has a small discount on those items. People attending World Tour are going to have the little coupons if you bought the Tools to Go kit. Do not wait to buy these products the last week in February if you are having parties in the month of March, the first week, because the Scentsy Family Store orders are the same way that regular orders are, 7 to 10 business days. So I don't want to see on the team page that, help, I need somebody to send me a catalog or testers because I placed my order 5 days ago and I have a party this week and I don't have my new supplies. You guys have the whole month of February to place these orders, get these orders in, or at least right at payday, so that you are ready to go to kick off this new catalog. I absolutely love this catalog. I love spring and fruity and flower scents, so I'm absolutely cannot wait to smell all of these new scents. And I think that this is going to be an amazing catalog for everybody. I definitely see some promotions going on with this catalog, and I'm excited to see what you guys do with it. So, I hope everybody has an amazing February, especially with this 10% off sale. If you have any questions, message me. If you want to set up a one-on-one call, go ahead and message me. I'm scheduling those now for this month. If you need some planning, if you need some brainstorming ideas, I'm here for you guys, but you guys got to let me know. So thanks for joining in. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet, especially since I don't think anybody can message me any questions right now. And I will definitely try to find another way to do team calls that makes it a little bit easier for you guys to log in and possibly through your phones. So everybody have an amazing night, and I will talk to you guys all soon.